However, this is the third OMNO stream that I will be doing. It's the last one. At least I think it will be. I'm pretty sure it will be. I can't actually tell for certain. I think I'm in the last act of it. It could be anywhere from a few minutes long to an hour long. I'm not sure. I can't tell you. There's still some puzzles to do. There's still some secrets to find. But beyond that, I don't know how long the stream will take. And because I actually have plans later on this morning, I'm not going to be starting a new game after this one finishes. So whenever this one is done, I will end the stream. That being said, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is, wherever you are. Let's get into the last stream for OMNO. Oh, the phone is still off. Holy crap. Oh, too far that way. Whatever, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Now, the first two streams for OMNO that I did are still on Twitch. I figured out how to do highlights, so they are still there. They're still available to see. I do have them on YouTube as well. You can find my YouTube at Krista. That's literally just at my first name. I've had that YouTube account since 2004, some crap like that. I don't know. It's been a while. You can find all of the streams that I've done on YouTube. So all of the Valley streams that I did, that's where you can find them. Since they're not on, whoops, yep, there we go. And I died. Maybe I should talk less and play more. But, all the Valley streams that I did that are no longer on Twitch, you can find them on YouTube. I am sorry for my voice sounding so rough. It is still fairly morning here, and all the morning, humidity is affecting my vocal cords in a most annoying way. If you remember the previous two streams, we have made friends with the floating green squirrel thing, which is why he's now right behind us. Hey, I fell again. If you remember, you cannot use your abilities, your staff abilities, gliding and dashing, while carrying the white orb on the end of the staff. It cannot be done. You have to do basic dexterity based things, running, jumping, hopefully not falling. We have traveled through several different world types, several different biomes. I believe technically this should have been 5 streams long, but I kind of just went ahead and did them all. So that one's kind of on me. Because if you look at the length of time that it took for each of the streams, the first one I think was about 2 hours long. The second one, an hour and a half. The second one was like 2 hours long, something like that. Sorry, I'm gonna be clearing my throat for a while. I think that they were supposed to take longer than they did, and I just kind of didn't take that long. I wish the game was longer than it is, but unfortunately it's not. Oh, I thought I was going to fall there. Whoop, yep. I forgot the thingy. Turn. No, don't miss it, don't miss it. Ooh, I think that kind of counts. I apologize, that is annoying sounding, I'm aware. I wish my throat would clear up, it'd be very nice if it did. I wish this game had a, or rather, I hope that they decide to have a sequel for this game. Or at least do a prequel type thing for it. I'd like to have known the story before getting to this part of the world, you know? Like, what was the reason why the staff bearers needed to find a new place to live? What was the whole purpose behind all of that? It still doesn't make sense to leave all of this behind just for the possibility of a better world beyond the gate, you know? Especially since they don't know what is beyond the gate. The fact that it could be anything or that it could be the most amazing thing ever, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like I said, this is the last stream for this game. I don't know how long it will take. I'm fairly certain this is it. I hate to say it, but I think that this is about as close to the end as it's going to get without actually ending. I'm gonna, drag it out as long as possible, explore things I probably shouldn't be exploring. But it's very possible this could end up being a 15-minute stream. And for that, I apologize. I honestly thought there was more to it. I'm sorry you're getting glare off the TV, but there's not a lot I can do about it. It's still dawn here. It's barely 9:30 in the morning. I hate to say it, but I think this is actually it. Yep. Honestly, that is the best choice he could have made. Guess I'm not the only one that didn't see an alert to the end of the what went through the light. It does make me wonder, though, if going through the light literally just brought people back to there. If they ended up just doing a full loop for the rest of their days, going through the light, going back through all the world and everything, going back through the light, just continually, always doing that. That's Maybe it's just me, but going through the light at all, you know. Like I said, this was a Kickstarter funded game. And there are a lot of people that backed it. I'm not one of them. I didn't know it was a thing until I found this game on the Nintendo Marketplace. As far as I know, based upon what somebody said in one of the last streams, this is available on the Xbox Marketplace. Game Pass something or other, I'm not sure. My Xbox is an Xbox 360. It's rather old. Honestly, I thought that there'd be more to it than just another 20 minutes. If I'd known that, I would have just kept going the last time I did the stream. It seems kind of messed up to have a 20-minute stream. So at the end of the credits here, since I'm not going to rush it, I'm going to let it keep going. At the end of the credits, I'm going to zoom out on the phone and then let anybody who is watching this choose from Xbox games to play on stream next. Or at some point in the future. Probably not next, but at some point in the future. I will say now that anything that is from a major company, such as Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, I don't know how they pronounce their name. I've always said Ubisoft. Anything from Ubisoft, anything from Bethesda, you know, the big scary companies like that, they're out. I've got a bunch of lesser known games, or games that are old enough to have a cult following, such as Fable. I've got Fable 1 through 3. I'm not opposed to playing Fable on stream. I'll have to set the thing to certain audiences only, obviously, but things like Need for Speed, Grand Theft Auto, Elder Scrolls, Borderlands, stuff like that, I'm not going to play on stream. I think the massive open world games are rather, they are beautifully done in a lot of really good ways. But because there's no actual direction to them, alright, here's what I'm getting at. I just recently started playing Saints Row the 3rd on the Switch. Now, don't get me wrong, I have it for the Xbox 360, I've been playing it for years. I have finished it on the 360, but that doesn't stop me from just wandering around and doing anything at all possible, you know? Same thing with Saints Row the 4th, or 4, whatever you want to call it. I have Saints Row 1, I believe, on the 360 as well. I think it's Saints Row 1, it might be Saints Row 2, but I think it's Saints Row 1. It's just one of those games that as well done as it is, or as psychotically done as it is, rather, there's too much to it. It seems like there's too much to it. There's too many different ways that you can play it, you know? It's kind of sad with all the people that backed this game, OMNO. With all the people that backed it, it's not a bigger game. That list has been going for at least 2 minutes, and it's still not a larger game than what it is. Yep, that's it.